What the P.O. Box. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. If y'all really trying to tap in, you know, let me know what you need, what you got questions with. What is the best SMS? Postscripts for sure, gang. Postscripts for sure. I've been messing around with it for half a year now, so it's doing me pretty good, man. IGBG Live do be better because I can cuss and shit on there. You know, I be having to keep it PG on TikTok, but I need TikTok, you feel me? So I gotta chill out. How much you made so far, twin? You know, a couple hundred. Nothing too crazy, about $400. Yo, what's good, Shay? What's good? How did you automate your business? Gang, so at some point, you gotta know that your business is not gonna get to where you want it to get to by yourself. So you gotta start putting people in position. You know what I'm saying? Get on onlinejobs.ph and hire everybody that you need to help you grow your business. Everybody that got a clothing brand is supposed to have someone doing SEO, someone doing influencer outreach, someone handling the email list. Someone needs to be setting up your SEO through your content that you're making, your website that you're running, and your Instagrams, TikTok, so forth and so on. You're supposed to know everything that you're targeting if you're running the clothing brand now. That's how you really keep money coming in. What's that necklace? This is from Izzat by Oso. IZZAT.by.OSO. Slow down, catch up. YouTube, what's good, man? Hey, I just turned this on for YouTube, so I gotta turn the music off. So if you missed what I'm saying, it will be on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all get these lights going, bro. I got a lot of game, man. I guess y'all don't know who I am, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of who y'all talking to real quick, cause I can help y'all out real quick, real talk. Hey cousin, what's good, cuz? I help y'all real quick. So like I said, I've been doing postscripts for half a year. We got 27,000 subscribers so far, and we almost at the 400 mark, gang. We finna hit that bit. So probably about next text messages I sent out, we gonna be at 400 on that bitch. And like I said, I started this last year sometime. What did you get? Running Man necklace. Motion Boys is where that came from. Postscripts. SCR postscripts. It's a SMS collector for your clothing brand, business, so forth and so on. If you ain't got it, you need to get it. Especially if you got Shopify, you know? It's a way to get on with your brand. If you ain't on with your brand already, you know? Where you find your P.O. box? Where's my P.O. box? I think it's in my highlights on my Instagram, man. Should be. But yeah, man, what we got? Do you mentor? Gang, I got a whole community of people. We got like 300. Well, last time I checked, was at 355, and everybody going crazy. We just had somebody just hit 10K. Let me show you. I just had somebody just hit 10K this week on his first drop. 5-figure drop, first month, gang. He went crazy first month. And let me show y'all real quick. Let me go to my wins category. That ain't it, you know. He on his 90-day run. He up 5 bands with me. Sold out drop. He sold out his drop back to back. He went crazy back to back. You feel me? He did 2.2K, 4,000 in sales. I'm telling you. But my community is not what you think it is. You feel me? I ain't in there trying to sell you shit. I'm in there actually helping you simplify your journey to running your clothing brand. So it's not no fucking scam or no bullshit like that. We on there just really trying to help people better their situation, make money, simplify it, give you the real, because a lot of y'all be tripping. You know, a lot of people really be tripping with these clothing brands, and you ain't gonna make no money if you just sit around tripping, you know, because people will sit up and tell you get you a design, that's all you need, and you're gonna be making 10K. You're not gonna make 10K by having the best design. Nobody gonna give a damn at all. But everyone has a brand though. That doesn't matter. It's not about who has it, it's about who's succeeding with it. And that number is very small. So if you pay attention to the fact that everyone has one, that's where you lost at. Because everyone has one, granted, but not everyone is doing it right. So it's easy to stay ahead when you don't even have to worry about losing people because no one is doing their shit right. I never worry about the crowd, how many people start, when they started, what they doing, because I know for a fact I know what it takes to run the brand. I've been running the brand. It's nothing new for me. You know what I'm saying? So if you know exactly what steps to make, what to do, you don't have no problem with scaling. It's when you don't know what to do and you just out here trying to chase some money, it's when you don't get what you're trying to get. How long should samples take to be produced? It depends on the product. But again, another thing we got to get away from is rushing. A lot of people be wanting things to come too quick. I would give my manufacturer at least 25 to 30 days to work on my sample, because I use my samples for marketing purposes. So if you want your product to be good, why would you rush your manufacturer on it? This goes for bulk orders and everything. Like it's a lot of shit that we don't think about because we be thinking about the money. We never think customer and wonder why we get the returns that we get with our brand. You're not thinking about the customer. That's who got the money. Money don't just come from good looks. It comes from a good customer experience. That's where it comes from. So you got to be thinking customer first at every decision you make with your brand. That's how you win. That's how you get ahead. If you're not thinking customer first and you're thinking about the quickest way to get $1, you're going to get quickest way to get $1 type of results every time you drop. Simple as that. I'm telling you. How to make a brand different from others. Do different shit that other people not doing. That's that's my job. I make shit as simple as hell for you, because if you overthink it, you're not going to do it. Anything that you overthink, you're not going to do it, because that's me. Like if I had right now, if someone was to give me a blueprint of everything that I did in the last 3 years of running my clothing brand and tell me, here's where this what it take, I wouldn't do it. So don't overthink it, because you're never going to start. You're never going to start. You're never going to do nothing. You're going to always be second guessing every step you want to make. Because and what's going to happen is you're going to fail. You're going to be starting to fill that void up with just feeling like, oh, this is what I need to do. The easy way out. That's where the copying designs and copying somebody's flow and copying the way they make their videos idea come from. Because you feel like that's all it takes for people to get the brand success that they have. Follow me, because I'm really tearing y'all ass up right now. Because a lot of y'all got this problem going on right now, thinking that it's easy because you seeing. Cool, we back. What it's called? It's called a DJI 3, I think, something like that. Yeah, DJI 3. Hollywood Shaq, I got you live yesterday morning. You got on my live yesterday morning. Bet. Them TikTok glasses, are they? Yeah, they are. See these on TikTok. Is it ever too late to start a clothing brand? Hell no. Because people, when are people going to start buying clothes? Can someone please tell me, when will someone stop buying clothes? Never. Ever. They will not stop buying clothes. It's not going to happen. This market is never going anywhere. It will be decreasing to people that's doing it incorrectly, yes. Because at one point in 2021, you could sell pre-orders all day. People were scamming these customers left and right. Had hoes on orders for months and weeks and years at a time. You feel me? But now that people realize their game, you got to change up the forecast now. You know what I'm saying? You got to change up your format, not forecast. You got to change up your format now. So nobody is going to be trying to wait and deal with no brand that has nothing going for themselves, you know? So you got to figure out a way to make people know that your brand is one that they need to be investing into. Can I join your live? I don't even know how to do the live thing on TikTok. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But y'all get some likes up, bro. If y'all get some likes up, if we get, I'm gonna bless y'all today. If we get to 10,000 likes, I'm gonna give y'all 5 free manufacturers. China now, so that means some heavy hitters. If we get to 10,000 likes in this live, I get y'all 5 free samples. Boy, I can't talk for shit. Alright, cool. Hi, what are some places you can make websites? I would only recommend Shopify for your base, but you can use Debutify for a theme, and you can use Pagefly. Pagefly is an app on Shopify. So you go to Shopify, go to the app section, type in Pagefly. Now what Pagefly do is build websites for you. So it goes through and showed you a bunch of themes for you to choose from, and you just input your pictures and it plays them for you. Pagefly. Pagefly. Next PO box opening. I got one on YouTube coming real soon. Project Divine. I showed you my zip up for sure. I remember, guy. Yo, Shaq, how you scale your brand in a small country out in Jamaica? I mean, you in Jamaica is what you saying? You trying to scale the brand from Jamaica? Pagefly, yeah, correct. That's correct. Is Corn ever joining the community zone? I mean, I pretty much work with clothing brand and some along those lines. That's what he said. What you mean? What's going on? Give me some questions. Give me some good questions now. Give me some good questions. Can I pay for tips on advertising? You ain't gotta pay me, gang. Just come to my community. That's what you go pay. Just join the community. You can just be in that bitch for a month. You ain't gotta keep, being in there. Just come soak up the game for a month, gang. I'm telling you, I got my community is through and through. I can't vouch for nobody else. All I'm saying is my shit is through and through. I do weekly calls with you, one on one, hands on type shit. You know what I'm saying? So come holler at me, gang. Come holler at me. Tony, what's good? What's good, gang? How many months ahead you should typically plan out drops? That depends on your marketing preparation. Like if you got a great marketing system, you can start planning a drop 2 weeks from the drop date, a week from the drop date. It just depends on how good are you at marketing. Marketing goes with influencers, SMS, your posting, your content, your so forth and so on, like your SEO type of analytics. It's so much shit that go into your actual real marketing plan that I hope y'all really pay attention to. Damn, 10,000 was too easy. 10,000 was too easy. I ain't even know y'all got there. That was too easy. You have a Discord community. I don't. I have a brand community. And I really hate showing it because I don't make people feel like I'm selling shit, because I'm really not. I'm just making a community that's comfortable for people to be able to network and express their ideas with. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I can show y'all a gist of how it is, see if that's your vibe. So if you watching here, I'm not promoting or selling you anything. I'm just showing the people that's interested in the community what it look like. So just bear with me for a second. So look, boom, this is what we got going on. So this is the community right here. As you can see, this is the open platform. This is like the Facebook field where people are typing in daily things, asking daily questions, people showing their samples, people giving their reviews back, as y'all can see, people showing their pieces, so forth and so on. All right, we break down the timeline into different sections where if you got questions, you post here. If you got announcements, that's why I post them. We got graphic design, sports betting a little bit, big wins, small wins, and the manufacturer category right here, where people drop manufacturers on a regular. Next is the classroom. This is where I unloaded everything about building your clothing brand. Every single thing that I know, from starting all the way to financial foundations, which is business and credit information. Right here is the master call recording. This is where I go live every week with y'all. We bring guests on. We do Zoom calls, as y'all can see. Everybody be in a Zoom call. If you got any questions, I answer them one-on-one. Make sure that no one is left behind. This week, we had a class with my dog, Casper. I know probably y'all have seen him on the TikTok quite a few times. Right here is the leaderboard section. Every month, the top one person in my leaderboard get $500. So I basically give you your money back if you just the number one person on the leaderboard. And that's not hard to do. You just got to be active in the community. But that's the community, gang. Like I said, it ain't really nothing crazy. I got game in there. We do calls in there. And you got a community of people that's trying to help you be better. That's pretty much the gist of what's going on. How much it costs? It costs $50, but if you interested for the TikTok special only, I will make it right now available for $35. But that's just to the end of this live. It's the end of this live. So if you interested, you got to the end of this live to go grab it for $35. Is it a month? You can do the monthly. It's per month. It's not a consistent thing. But if you want to continue paying with me, that's on you. But it's month to month for sure. It's definitely month to month. How I join, the link is in the bio. Click the link in my bio. It's going to say Hollywood Marketing University. Soon as you get in, make your post. People going to hop on the post. You feel what I'm saying? No. It's $50 originally, but I just gave y'all a deal for $35. But you got to go jump on it now. Y'all better go do it. It's real worth it. And they can vouch. They in the community. I wouldn't tell you nothing that some bullshit. Now back to the free game. What's your questions? It's, I don't want to leave. Are you going to give the manufacturer? I'm going to give the manufacturer. Don't worry. I'm going to give the manufacturer at the end of the live. I'm going to give out manufacturers at the end of the live. Don't worry. I got you, guy. I got you, fool. I got you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Which tests on jerseys communicate better quality than the sublimation? Absolutely, gang. And I'm currently working on that right now. The embroidery, yes. On the jerseys, yes, absolutely. You doing polyester? Like a polyester mesh? Yep, embroidery is definitely the way to go. Yep, I'm literally working on one of those projects right now. Would you use a European manufacturer? Absolutely, gang. I definitely want to start expanding more with the manufacturer usage. So that's something I'm working on this year. Yep, like hiking jersey. Yeah, absolutely. Advice on name deciding for a brand. I say let it come to you, but a lot of people use AI to go ahead and find a quick brand name. I'm not opposed to it. I just know for what I did with my brand name is Hollywood Hideout, and my username always was Hollywood Shack. So Hollywood Hideout is pretty much like Hollywood Closet, Hollywood members only type shit. You know, that was like the vibe I was going for. I just fuck with the double eight, so that's what I was going for with my brand name. But you know, you can use AI. ChatGPT asks for a couple different brand names just by, or you can go to namefix.com. NAMEFIX. That's one, and you can just type in a bunch of different keywords, and they'll generate you a couple of brand names based off of the keywords that you give them. That's NAME.FX. I'm sorry. It's namelix. Name NAMELIX.com. NAMEIX.com. That's my fault. I don't know what I said the first time. How would you go about getting another sample to make it better after paying already? So that goes with communication all around. So basically, a manufacturer will correct a mistake that you address that they did not complete or that they did not do. But if it's a mistake that you didn't mention needs to be adjusted or needs to be done prior to the sample being completed, you probably gonna have to pay for a sample again. Just being honest. So if you really want to go ahead and handle that the next time around or ahead of time, make sure that you laying out every detail to the manufacturer about your sample. What's good, Shaq? What's good, gang? Do you have a P.O. box? I do. Apparently it's not in my damn head no more, so I gotta go fix that. How can you fully capitalize on one sample hoodie? You can't. I can't tell you nothing that's gonna, sound good unless your content is just that good. You know what I'm saying? You can try sending it out to multiple influencers, hoping that they send it back so you can have a time schedule going to get it out to multiple people. Or you can just make good content around it. But if you can't do A or B, I don't know what to tell you that's going to sound good or sound real. What's your advice on website? Make sure it's good, clean, and easy to navigate on. It's nothing more hurtful towards a brand owner. They got a website with some crazy ass detail, and it's so hard for a customer to go find the product on their page. You know how many conversions that you are dropping just from having a difficult ass site? If you just make your site to where it's white background, pictures of the product, straight to a tab of shit so they can so they can buy, get on up off the site. Folks be going to the extreme by these websites, making it difficult for people to use their phones. You got to realize when you designing your website on your desktop, you're pretty much designing it for a desktop. 9 times out of 10, your customers are shopping from their phone. So just pay attention to making it easy to navigate on the phone. That's it. White background, black wording, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to do that shit. How do you feel about Alibaba? I love it. But I definitely get all my workers off there to WhatsApp because I ain't trying to communicate on there. And then I feel like you get a better relationship established with the manufacturer when you pull them up off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Do a little communicating, get you some better pricing, shit like that. You sound like Keith Lee. I don't think so. I don't. How do I get the Divine Zip Up to your game? Send me an email to the Hollywood Shack. Do you communicate on WhatsApp better than you pay on Alibaba? Sometimes I pay on Alibaba. Other times I done use, with China, I always pay through Alibaba. For real. I was finna talk about Pakistan for no reason. You just asked about Alibaba. Did you drop that necklace? Nah, this not mine. This is that by Oso. Should you focus on trending products or just authenticity of your logo and your product? So this is the thing, right? This is the thing with that. It depends on what you're trying to do, realistically speaking, because starting a clothing brand, there's different levels to doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you either trying to come in this bitch and be the next Kanye, You feel me? Or you just trying to get in and just get some money for your, just for the moment. So it depends on how you really want to operate your shit. If you really just wanted to go ahead and make some money, get some money, I would say just stay within the trends. Find the trending products. Find a way to get you a good quality manufacturer that can make those trending products and keep that shit moving like that so you can keep the money coming in. Now, if you want to do it with the simple way, you want to make your logo pop, you just want to do something along those lines, focus on building great quality products, great quality products, and then what you got to do from that point is get people familiar with your quality, get people familiar with your clothing. So because quality speaks louder than the design 10 times out of 10. If something feel good to a person, they want to wear it more times than something that looks good. Because if it looks good, most likely you wore it with a great ass outfit and you're not trying to wear it every now and then. But if you get someone a great quality pair of sweats, a great quality hoodie, great quality t-shirt, that's a repeated wear. You feel me? They're going to keep wearing it. So this person is more likely to return to shop with you. But that only happens with great quality clothing. Now, how can you spread your name with great quality clothing on products that no one knows the name about? You got to give it out, okay? You got to give it out, especially if you're selling something that a lot of people already have. What's going to make yours different? Well, they ain't going to just buy it because your name is different. They need to get it so they can see that it's different. So you got to give it out. That's how you going to have to build your name. There's no other way around it. If you want people to know about the fact that you got some good shit, give it out so they can know where to come get it from the next time. You just got to be willing to take that sacrifice. That's pretty much the simplest way to put it. Because if you try to overthink and overcomplicate and then get into your feelings when people are not buying your products when it just got your name on it, you in the wrong field. You don't understand this business because you only did something that another brand is already doing, but you just put your name on it. That doesn't mean I should be buying from you. Make me want to buy it from you. That's it. But if you don't have that same feel that you want a customer to have about your brand your brand ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry to put it that simple, but it's just that simple. That ass. It's just that simple. Not gonna lie, y'all gonna get this info plus more. Now I'm telling you straight up, man. How much would a quality crop jersey be? My manufacturer wanted to charge me $27 to $30 a jersey for embroidery. That's a great price. That's a good price for now. Coming out of China, is that including shipping? Is that because that shipping sometimes that bit push that bit up $2 more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not included. I would try to go no more than $30. That's pretty much it. I would try to go no more than $30. $30 landed, really. What's your goal with your clothing brand? So my goal has always been the same. It's just to be consistent. That's it. I just want year out, year in, same number. That's what I be looking for. A way to stay consistent. And I stay consistent by delivering great products over time, keeping my customers informed, building my SMS list, making content, giving out to other influencers, let them make content for me, growing throughout other people's social media platforms, so forth and so on. So my thing is just consistency. That's it. God, I ain't trying to swing to be the best brand in the world. I don't want to be the #1 designer. I don't want to be any of that shit. I just want to be consistent to the people that's fucking with me. That's it. Just stay consistent. If you could start all the way over, what would you do differently in life or in media? Damn, that's a good ass question. If I could start all the way over, what would I do different? See, the thing about me, bro, I've done so much already up to this point that I probably, if I was to start all the way over, it would probably be the same type of situation. I'm not saying I would probably land back on fashion because this was never even a plan for me. Barbering was a plan for me. I thought when I went to the Army, that was it. I thought that was a 20-year career. But my mind, how it operates, bro, once I feel like I outgrow a situation, I'll be ready to look for something new. So I feel like if I was to start completely over, I would probably be doing the same shit. Like, that's just how I am, bro. Like, even when I got into fashion, I knew fashion was a starting point, but I knew it wasn't the end. Like, that's how now I do the education side. Now I got, I started doing the sportsman side. Like, I just take whatever initiative I want to. Whatever I feel like it's an opportunity for me to take, I'm going to take it. And I see the results after I take that shit. That's just how I always been, man. Like, Once I graduated high school, I immediately knew, yeah, I'm not returning back to the house. You feel me? Like, and it wasn't nothing against no way I was up bringing up or nothing. That actually motivated me more. Shit, my mom, my mom taught me straight up, hey, you want it, work for it. So that's just how I've been moving since day one. I feel like if I was to start over completely, I would probably be on the same type of shit, figuring out what way I can maximize my current situation. That's what I recommend everybody do. Figure out what way you can maximize your current situation. Maximize your current situation, because your situation currently is better than someone else's situation. I want you to know that. So you got to maximize what you got, because you can inspire somebody behind you. Now, don't worry about inspiring the people that's ahead of you. That's what we start to get out of character, because we want to impress people instead of inspire people. If you really change your identity on who you doing this shit for, you move different. Stop trying to impress and just inspire. Show people that they can get to where you at. That's my whole motive. I ain't out here trying. What point is it for me to just be out here flashing this and doing that to people that's already above me? I know they can do that shit 3 times more. That does nothing for me. But I can show these people that's not here yet what it's gonna take to get here though. You feel me? That's just me. That's just me. How do I send my clothes to you? Send me an email, gang. HollywoodShack1@gmail. What is a good price for a full zip hoodie with puff print? A full zip hoodie with puff print should be no more than $25, maybe $30. $30 per piece. And that $30 per piece better come with tags, packaging, any extra buttons, so forth and so on. How can I get brands to send me their clothes? Show them why they should send you their clothes. Before I got brands to send me clothes, I was posting brand clothes for free. Literally. That's all I did. I was buying people shit, posting it, tagging them as if I bought it from them. That's what I did. You got to show your value in order for people to think that you really are valuable. That's how you got to do it, gang. That's the way of business. That's the way of life. That's the way of the world. Show your value so people can see how much value they really need from you, or so they can see from your value what they can do for you. But the problem is, and I'm not saying you specifically, but I'm just speaking in general. The problem is a lot of people just want to receive. They're trying to figure out how to receive, instead of showing what you can do, what you can do. So I can definitely show you what you need to be doing for me, or what you can be doing here, what you can be doing there. But nobody knows because you don't show it. You don't show it. You know what I'm saying? People just be sitting back waiting, and it's like, gang, what can I do for you? I mean, I don't see anything that you just did that's to let me know that I need to be putting my time and effort into you. You feel me? So that's what I did. My whole first year and a half, 2 years into the fold, free content. All those pictures, all those reels, all those videos, brands didn't even know it. They'll just look up one day, I done tagged them on their Instagram reel. Just for the hell of it. Just to showing people what I can do, what I do. I didn't have no problem doing that because I knew what was going to come with it. That's building my value. But you got to be willing to sacrifice early. Because if you try to sacrifice later, that's when it costs you the most. So sacrifice early. Come in business with the mindset that it's going to come. Not I need it now. Come into business with the mindset that it's going to come. Not that I need it now. Because if you need it now, you ain't. All right, man. What's the point of making the most money you can right now? Next year, you ain't going to have none of it. Think about it. Why swing for the most money you can make right now if you ain't going to have it next year? Figure out how to make consistent money. I think that's a better decision. Figure out how to do it consistently. Figure out how to do it without the help of lifting the finger or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, really be about your business, not about impressing people. Sacrifice early. I'm telling you, be about your business early. Like, if I'm on social media today and I'm looking at people starting brands and I see that these brands over time ain't really progressing, because you can see it from a customer standpoint or from a beginner standpoint. You can see if a brand really progressing. If I'm seeing that it's not going how it's going, I'm not finna come behind them and try to do the same shit. I'm gonna switch it up and do something different, right? But a lot of people seeing people just run to this industry and thinking that it's an easy way to just make money, and then they come in here and get hit in the face with a rude awakening. Bro, take your time, gang. Do it right. Take your time. Do it right. You rushing for nothing. No, like you're rushing for nothing. There's no rush on success, people. Success is a daily journey. You know, if success is starting a daily task, figuring out what that task is, completing that task, that's a success. Doing something that you didn't know how to do previously. Now you know how to do it. You successfully did that. You know, you didn't start making content. Now you posting the content a post a day, a post a week, post a month. That's success. Stop overthinking it. Make it simple, okay? Stay in your lane. The reason why people be overthinking shit because they looking at the whole goddamn, you looking at the whole world, bro. Your lane right here. Focus right here, gang. Drive your car. Drive your car, gang. I promise you it's so simple. You gonna get to your destination. It's meant for you. Can't nobody else tell you how to get to your destination. You got the GPS in your car. Telling you. You the one that came up with the business plan. The business plan was the location. You said, all right, cool. I'm going to be such and such. Put that in the GPS. Now drive there. Nobody else in the car with you, fool. I hate I'm putting it like that, but I don't know how else to put it, bro. You doing this shit yourself. You get on social media soon. First thing you do is see somebody else success, and you get bothered by it. You know? You get bothered by it. You feel me? Like, stop. You're not looking at this shit for business purposes. Look at it for a business purpose. If I get on this business and I see someone popping it off, I see someone doing the viral content, I see someone doing viral videos, I'm networking. I'm hitting you up immediately. I see you making good fashion content. Hey, gang, let me send you a piece from my brand. See what you can do with it. That's how you're going to grow. You feel me? That's how you really going to grow. You going to really grow when you don't want the credit for the shit that you started. Because you know you got to grow it through other people. I'm just telling you, gang. At some point, you got to really see why you've been running around in the same situation over and over again. You feel me? And I ain't sitting here just acting like I'm the biggest brand owner in the fucking world. I'm not. But I'm smart. That's the difference. I'm smart with my decisions. I'm smart with what I do, and I know how to stay consistent. You feel me? I put consistency before anything. That's it. What advice would you give someone who knows how to make clothes themselves? Should I make 100 pieces and drop myself? So, yes. But if you make your clothes yourself, you got a higher chance of growing faster than a lot of people. What's good, gang? What's happening? If you make your clothes yourself, you got a higher chance of growing faster than a lot of people. Simply because you can make shit that other people can't. Now, if I was you, I would probably make 50 just to go ahead and start build some traction for you because you don't want to overwork yourself before you get to the point to where it's time to overwork yourself. You know what I'm saying? So what I would definitely recommend is do 50 and then just 25 it. So get your name out there. So 25 you'll sell, 25 you'll get out. 25 you'll sell, 25 you'll give out. And you'll just keep working it like this until that 25 that you're selling is flying. Literally, like flying. Like I'm talking about, as soon as you release it, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes into it, it's flying. Now you know that 50 that you was making, I ain't gotta give it out no more. The give out method that did its job. I can just release it now. So now you're releasing the 50 until that 50 is flying. Still doing your same consistency with the marketing, with the content, so forth and so on. But this plan here is going to be the plan that's going to put people eyes on what you're doing. And then of course you're going to know when it's for that 50 to that 100 drop. That 50 to 100 jump is when it's time for you to incorporate other help in, because you're going to have too much demand for one man. That's all I'm saying. And that sounds so simple, don't it? But I promise you, that's what it takes, bro. That's what it takes, gang. I'm telling you. How much would you sell embroidery? How much would you sell embroidery jerseys for? I'm thinking 80 minimum if I'm paying 30 a unit. If I'm paying 30 a unit, 80 minimum is definitely what I would go. But I hit for the 100 mark. I hit the 100 ball. I hit the 100 ball for sure. You know, and you can sell whatever. I promise you can. I have a brand that is called Revis. Is it Revis Riches? Can't have good product, terrible content equals no sales. Yeah, but good content. But the most important part of the brand is always going to be the product. Just keep that in mind. The product is always going to be the most important part. I'm going to be new to clothing. Could I get away with 100? If you new to clothing, can you get away with $100? You can. You definitely can. It's going to take some marketing. Of course, it's going to take certain people to put it on to persuade the audience, of course. It's going to take some social proof. People got to know if they're going to spend that ticket. Is it worth spending the ticket? You feel me? So forth and so on. But can you do it? Absolutely, gang. Absolutely. It's possible. What's good marketing? The best marketing is SMS marketing. How much did you sell nylon distress embroidery shorts for? Distress nylon embroidery. I gotta see them. Would you do influencer marketing as a beginner? Yes, but here's the thing about influencer marketing. Understand that influencer word. Don't just be going to look for the people with the most followers. Go look for the people that make the most consistent content. Go look for the people that make content geared towards people looking for pieces. You know, the people that do the photo dumps, the people that do the get ready with me's, the people that do the pick up of the days, the people that do so forth and so on along those lines. Because those people are putting their audience eyes on clothing to buy. They are not just showing off great outfits and looking good. You feel me? They are actually promoting things to make people buy things. So you find people that's making that type of content, and that's easy. You can just go to TikTok. On the TikTok search bar, type in dump, photo, dump, fashion, whatever the title you want to type in. Hit search, hit the filter, hit this month, hit most likes, see what you see the people that you see, find a way to get an email, DM, something sent out to them to see how you can work out a deal to get your piece up. You know what I'm saying? So that person can have 5,000 followers, 7,000, 10,000. It's better to catch them when they got 5, 7, 10,000. Because if y'all can grow together, let's say for instance, it takes a content creator can grow in a month. So he might be at 10,000 followers right now, and you look up 3 months from now, he had 150, almost 200,000 followers. But y'all got a relationship locked in. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all locked in already. So if you got your sample coming in 3 months from now, boom, this person already fucking with you. That's an easy deal. You feel me? Regardless if it's a price, the relationship gonna take that price out the situation. That's just how it is. Cause shit, people, I promote people shit for the free just because they've been fucking with me since day one. You can pay influencers. I pay people if I feel like they're worth it, but I know how to figure out if they're worth it or not because I actually sell people clothing. So I know what it takes for a content creator to be. I know what it takes for a content creator to actually be worthy of selling clothes. Can I send you some stuff? Yeah, send me an email, guy. Say less. So send free samples out to influencers, then work a deal out with them for them to post and etc. So what you pretty much do is ask, you know, if they got a PO box. It depends on the person, you know what I'm saying? You just pretty much tell them what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I fuck with you. You know, make sure you show them some love. So you ain't just saying like you just trying to use them for what they do. Be like, yo, I fuck with your vibe. I fuck with how you put that shit on. I'm trying to see how you know, if you fuck with such and such piece. Send them the piece. Their response gonna let you know everything about sending them the piece or not. You know, if it's just it's cool, you know, it's nice type shit, no response, hey, move off that person. If they actually fire emoji, you know, liking it up, such and such, continue on with the business deal. You know, that's just all about how you sell your shit. You ain't gotta necessarily like be begging for them to post your shit, but you know, see how they fucking with it. How do you do feed promo prices? Yeah, for sure. What's the best way to market SMS lists? Hold up. What's the best way to market SMS lists without forced marketing? Through other people. And I hate to say like I'm repeating, but I want people to really understand the importance of using other people. People, listen. Do y'all not know Fashion Nova got as big as they did by using other people? It was no product did that. It was no product that made Fashion Nova as big as they is. It was other people. Okay, all these brands use other people. When Louis Vuitton, all these folks bring out these damn products, they go get influencers to influence you to buy it. Okay, the only way to get more eyes on your shit is through other people. Like, think of it like this: wherever state you in right now, I don't even know what state you in, but you on my live right now. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Think about that for a second. I got somebody branding on right now live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm showcasing it to other people. This couldn't happen if he was to just, I don't know, some shit off the head. I don't know. You know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to get other people to put other shit on. Like, if you in bumfuck Louisiana and you trying to reach somebody in Disaster City, Delaware, how the hell you gonna do that without social media or finding someone that's in that city already to put it on? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What they say? But y'all manufacturers, I remember somebody did say that, so let me go ahead and give y'all manufacturers. Oh, y'all manufacturers. Yeah. I hope you quit. because it don't be quick. YouTube, I'm sorry. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok so y'all can catch the manufacturers as well. Yo, I'm sorry, YouTube. This has been another crazy free game video. I hope y'all I hope y'all enjoyed the content, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share with a friend that needs a friend to know about everything they need to do with their clothing brand. You, Shaq, Hollywood Shaq out this bitch, man. Y'all be easy.